Hey guys, Harrison back at it once again with a brand new video for you, and welcome to episode 7 of our grid playthrough. I call this the calm before the storm because I have multiple announcements to make during this video. The first one being that this coming Monday will be Grid Week. There will be one new episode of Grid every single day through next week, Monday all the way through to Sunday. So that's 7 days, 7 episodes. Mainly because somebody in one of my previous videos suggested do a grid week where you do one video of grid every day. And I thought, let me take up the challenge. I've never done. Actually, take that back. I think I have once before. I did 7 videos in 7 days. It was the week of the Harry Awards back in December 2012. But this is 7 full-length videos. I think they're going to be the same length as normal, if not maybe a little bit shorter. But that's the plan, hopefully. So, Monday through to Sunday, nothing but grid. I hope you guys enjoy it. That's why I'm probably going to put Around the Corner off until the following week. I'm not sure. I might double up, I might not. I'm not sure yet. Depends on time constraints. But yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to that. And also, Just wanted to point out, thanks everybody for watching the most recent 2 videos. People have been asking me what am I going to do about this weekend, because this weekend obviously there's Formula 1 from Bahrain and there's MotoGP from America. I'm doing both, so I'm hoping with a little luck, it might be a little late, but I'm hoping to have 2 videos up in one day, race reviews for both major sports. So yeah, hopefully that'll go down sweet. Now, something else I wanted to point out here as well. I did do that freestyle drift event I struggled in last episode. I did it on basic difficulty, so it made the least amount of impact to my reputation for that region. But also, I also just want to point out as well, on top of that, that I bought the Nissan Silvia, which cost like I think $95,000, because apparently, according to Vegas Boy Jenkins in the comments, he said that was the best drift car to use. If anyone can back me up on that, or back him up on that, I don't know, you tell me in the comments. So, that's an update. Now, I read your comments on the last video. There wasn't an outright winner, but a lot of you guys did say touring cars, and I know Club GT got a fair few mentions. So, we might take on Europe. The BMW Touring Car Challenge, and I think Club GT, the TVR Showdown. Does that sound good? And I think that'll take us over the top for Europe as well. Or I might do one of each to tick off 2 regions at once. How about that? Let's do that instead. So touring cars, BMW Challenge. So let's buy the BMW 320si touring car. Anything on eBay? Not really. Buy it new. There's no reason to buy your cars using eBay in this game. There really isn't. It's just, the drop-off's just not worth it. Yes, I did do the freestyle drift on basic because I am a terrible, terrible drifter. Let's whack that back up to Savage, Pro Mode, lock the head camera on, and let's go. Because I know you guys are suckers for punishment when it comes to me in difficulty. I think Savage is just about right. At my prime, I can comfortably win on Savage. So I have been thinking about taking it up to extreme, but I really don't want to do that in case I mess up and look stupid. Excellent tech. That's a really nice looking touring car. Anywho, 3 laps. I'm guessing it's the Nürburgring Street Circuit, and I'm guessing all 20 of these cars are BMWs. It is called the BMW Challenge, so I guess I'm kind of stating the obvious there, aren't I? Bit wide there. Where's that dude going? Jesus. He was going off track for a picnic there, I think. Hitting me. That's not good.
Okay, kid. You're holding on to 10th place.
See, the reason people didn't pick this touring car online as much was because it was more oversteery than a lot of the other cars. Why are you going so slow through there? My God. Why is everybody going so slow? This is savage difficulty, and I see guys visibly going slower on the straights. That makes no sense to me at all, but I'm not going to complain. Barely hit the red line in these cars. 165? Well, braking spot on there, didn't I? I may or may not have used the opposing car's door as part of the brake. And what is this dirty Italian bastard doing right here? Okay, that wasn't racist. My bad. Okay, that was a bit stupid of me. I apologise for that. That was a slip of the tongue. The fact is, it's like, okay, I just insulted a virtual racing character. If people take offence to this, screw it. Who cares? I'm going to hell anyway. So now we're leading. I love the Grand Prix version of the Nürburgring. I wish it was permanently on the calendar, not just once every other year. So I'm pretty sure this track, what was it, alternates with Valencia on the Formula 1 calendar. I can't stand Valencia. Ironically, the thing is that Valencia was often shunned for being boring. Last year it was one of the best races of the whole season. Like, I've driven this track. I drove this track a ton in Formula 1 2011, and I loved it. It was one of my favourites because it was just so smooth and flowing. That's why I just kind of enjoyed it so much, I suppose. Didn't even realise the car had taken damage either, to be honest. My bad. Car still feels fine. Visibility's a little bit muted, but besides that, it's all good. Okay, for the last time. Go back out a little bit. And there you have it. Dominant victory. That won't be a necessary over-shouty American voiceover, dude. Oh, that guy in the Virgin's got a really nice livery. Oh, I think that might be the Victor Rossi team. I think they specialise in touring cars. Very nice work. Won by nearly 6 seconds. That is definitely, as Marisol would say, a sexy win. Stuck it in there again. Got some new sponsors, by the way. Using their HKS now, as well as Lucas Oils, who give you 2,500 just for finishing. So I put it as my major because I know whatever happens, I'll get $5 grand guaranteed.
He's the second place driver. Don't let him take you.
And yep, here we go, round 2. Wow, why are they playing music? Oh, I know why. Because this means if we win this race, that means we get a license upgrade. In fact, whatever happened, we were going to get a license upgrade because I was only like 1,500 rep away. But let's pull off a dramatic Vettel like in Abu Dhabi, come back again. So it's like this is the full track? Yeah, it is the full track. The full track in reverse. Whoa, that guy went wide. Using that momentum. I love the music they use in this game though, because it just ramps up the suspense. It just fits. Ooh. Bit of a naughty nudge on my part. Feels like I'm racing in the middle of a Batman movie. Got a nice little stream on Gallo here up the back straight. This is going to be one for the fans here. They're going to get a grandstand pass and move into turn one. Beautiful. Now chase down Philip Cozon in the lead. Oh, that's perfect. Now get him into the left-hander. Harrison Racing takes the lead. He's a one-man wrecking crew. The music makes me want to go faster. That's why I love it. Down the hill. Keep the back out there. Left side, 70-meter board, brake for the left-hander, there bin, very nice. He's putting on a show for the fans. And more uphill, another chicane, left-hander, all bit wide, whoa! Gallo takes me. And Cozon as well. I've got to finish second because if Gallo wins and I come third, he takes the championship. I've got to pass Cozon. Oh my god. Wow, I think I may have just botched it. Whoops. I got cocky and it came back to bite me.
Victor Rossi wins this race. Keep up the
Fifth.
driving.
Oh, Dre, you utter pillock. Yep, you can add that to the Destruction Derby tape as one of Harrison's epic fails over the course of the series. Well done, Dre, you friggin' idiot. I got cocky. It cost me. Again. Second. Ouch. But, importantly, this happens.
Well done, Harrison. You've earned the Euro B license. You are now qualified to enter a lot more events in Europe.
Yep. That means I now earn my Euro B level license. Oh look, Evo magazine. I used to subscribe to those guys.
You're a seasoned pro now. The new garage fits 2 cars, so let's add another driver. Both of you will ride in each race, doubling our chances of winning the big bucks. We'll have to pay the new driver a signing bonus, plus a percentage of their winnings. There are a lot of pretenders out there, so be very careful in choosing.
Alright. Very key plot point in the game this is. So, because I'm now a B-level driver, we can now afford to run 2 cars and have 2 drivers in there. Now, you can also sign a rookie-level driver because you're now B-level. So I've got a choice. And by the way, the AI all have their own events they're specialised in. They have a rank, and some of them will have sign-in fees, and they all will take a portion of your winnings. It can be anywhere from 10 to 70%. So you've got to bear a lot of those things in mind. Seth Brown is very aggressive. See, all the AI's got their own skill traits, so some are better than others in certain areas. But I think I'm going to go with AJ Matsuki because he likes pro-tuned, which comes up a lot in the tier.
Really? This guy? Okay, you're the boss.
there it is. The second level, the Euro B license tier, has been unlocked. As you can see, the garage now fits 2. You get this new fancy looking menu, and you can see I can now access that whole second level. There's a lot of cool stuff in there, like endurance races, GT1, prestige events. You're talking the real big bucks over there, so we'll get to that later. Now, let's go to America for the Club GT Dureza Club Trophy. And I believe all of the Club GT events use TVR Tuscans. So I'll buy this one for 40,000. And you know, I'm going to turn pro mode off. I'm not making the same mistake twice. I'm sorry. I can't believe I still botched the touring cars. I'm still ticked off over that. I completely messed up the whole last section of that. I was so stupid. All I had to do was stay in first, not do anything silly, and that's exactly what I did. Anywho, I'm over that now. Let's move on. Must admit though, I haven't had a chance to really talk about Grid 2 yet. Whoa! Matsuki there putting on the brakes there for the first corner way too hard. What is Matsuki doing? He's way too tentative. See, and again! Again, seeing through the cracked windscreen is going to be a problem, but I've done San Francisco so many times now, I kind of know the track quite well. But anywho, I wanted to talk a little bit about Grid 2 while I'm in here as well, and Codemasters ran another stream the day I was recording this, the Thursday night, and it was a customization trailer, showing some of the customization options. You saw a little bit of Monaco, a little bit of Brands Hatch for the first time as well. It was I saw it and I was quite impressed. I think Grid 2's coming along quite nicely. Seriously thinking about going to the event in Lewisham in game to check it out early and report back. Would you guys like to see me do that? Hear some exclusive things about Grid 2 when I'm down there? If so, let me know. I'd love to find out. Oh, I'd love to be the curious reporter type, like Team VVV. I know Alan quite well from that channel. He's a really, really cool dude. But very tempted to get down there and have a look. But Grid 2 is coming along quite nicely, I think. I know people are doing their own dedicated like Road to Grid 2 series and whatnot, previewing it and all that, and talking about things and speculating and blah blah blah. You know, let them speculate, man. It's always cool because we all got our own opinions on things. I wouldn't do it because I don't make videos often enough to really justify doing that kind of series. But me taking the lead. Boom. It's so irritating doing this on a crap windshield. But anywho, a lot of people have asked me, will I be playing Grid 2 when it comes out in May? I think it's May 31st for the UK. The answer to that is yes, but not immediately. I don't really want to play Grid 2 on release, and the reason why is that it's going to get lost with 60 other directors doing Grid 2 content. I'll be honest, it's a bit of a buzzkill for me to do that. If I'm going to commit to a game, I want to do it properly, and I won't be able to do that in the middle of the F1 season in May with Grid 2. And I'll be honest, there's no way I'm going to finish Grid 1's playthrough before that comes out in May. It'll be extremely unlikely. Grid Week will take a lot of the pressure off, but I still don't think I'm going to be able to do Grid 2 by the time I finish the first one. So I might dedicate a Let's Play to it like I did with the first one, but do it later down the line. I'm thinking about it. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe like September, October, or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I'm already thinking about what to let's play next as a racing game. I know a couple of people have piped up saying, no, you're not doing F1 2012 Criminal anymore. Guys, I was bored playing that mode. Seriously. I've done that for 3 straight Formula 1 games now. I think you can forgive me for not being super enthusiastic about it. Especially when it's pretty much the same old shit as the last 2 years. You know, it's not great. But who knows? There's still a long way to go till September. They're choking this time, and there's the win. Some of the games I'm thinking about for a Let's Play, Dirt 3, Blur has crossed my mind, F1 Race Star I'm still thinking about doing, it's still sitting there and I haven't used it yet. Need for Speed Shift 2 is also a feasible option as well, but if anyone's got any better ideas about racing games you'd like to see me Let's Play, realistic mind you, Forza 4 for example, not realistic, that would take like 150 videos, never gonna happen. But you see what I mean, right? If it's realistic and feasible and I can go out and get it for the Xbox 360, let me know. God, Matsuka sucked, didn't he? Not too surprised, really. Limitian, huh? All in black. Very nice get up. And smoke clears and we're off in a second round. Probably saving a reverse, isn't it? Whoa! Go, Matsuke, defend my honor. Again, they're playing the dramatic music because I know if I win the series, that should be enough to take me over the top for the American second level license. Whoa. Okay, gonna use a flashback here. Right there will do it. Yeah, the second time I used a flashback all series, so forgive me. Nobody complained the first time, so I'm guessing they're okay with it. If you're not, sorry. Remember people, I never claimed to be amazing at this game. The thing is though, the difficulty's not that hard in this game, to be honest. Whoa. Okay, kind of damaged suspension, but at least they won't have any visibility issues. Mainly because I have no windshield. Listen to leading, that's not good. Hans Fischer in the lead, Edgar Gut in a second. Third. Oh, leader spins out.
It looks like a driver had spun out. It looks like it's Hans Fischer.
Bit of collision between me and Edgar on the start line there. Whoa!
Okay, Harrison. Your car got a little banged up, but it's
Are you sure about that? Like, every part of my car is now damaged in some capacity.
I like what I'm seeing. You're in first place.
These cars are definitely a cut above the muscle cars I was using before. That's for darn sure. Now I've got to put, that's why it's probably 3 laps of the full track rather than 3 laps of the cut down version.
I'm so sorry. I can't break out from that.
Did he just say he was out? Oh god. Again, like, minor damage to the whole car doesn't really bother me. Oh, overdrifted. God, I'm an idiot. I don't know how I'm getting away with this half the time. This is not Michael Schumacher-like driving, but it's effective. Final lap.
That was a great lap.
This TBR's quite a little choppy car though, I like it. It's not good for the slow corners, but besides that, it's quite fun actually. I hate this hairpin though. So there's no right way to approach it with the cars being so tail happy. So you kind of have to kick it out a little bit, but it actually works quite nicely. And with this car being so light, the curbs make it bounce up all over the place, it's crazy. Past my bogey corner. I've had a hitch this time. Curbs in the middle of the road because that's awesome, right? Oversteer that. More bouncy curbs. I'm in a damaged car with no windscreen, and I'm nearly 7 seconds up. Wow. People are gonna latch onto this, aren't they, in the comments? I can tell already. And there you have it. Oh, my teammate seemed pretty over the moon, didn't he? He ended up 10th. I'm on by 10 seconds. Seriously? Wow. So must happen back there. Ah well, no complaints. Don't worry people, better teammates do come knocking further up the field, I promise. Second in the team championship mainly because Matsuda's an idiot. It's like, what would happen if I had Takara Inoue as a partner? Maybe he's his godson or something, I don't know. Anywho, do the math and you come to work out that, boom!
Well done, Harrison. You've earned the ARL Pro badge. You are now qualified to enter a lot more events.
Just enough to get over the mark. The ARL Pro badge.
Well done, Harrison. Nice race. That'll improve our bottom line.
And doubles from Xander, Autronic, and Eraser. And there it is, the second level. The ARL Pro badge. 6 events have opened up. Oh, Le Mans. I'm going to skip this one. I think at the end of next season, I might enter. We'll have to wait and see. 340 on the driver rankings, 109 now as a team for the whole season event.
Season 4 is going to be your best season yet.
So,
I have a good feeling about
season
it.
4 kicks underway, and when we come back, a lot more grid. I think we're going to go to Japan to sort out our 3rd license there, and then start thinking about ticking off the entire sections of the list. So, yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. Leave a like, obviously. And I will catch you guys next time. I've been Harrison101. Thank you very much for watching, and sayonara.